is Pri Shah. I'm a professor at the University of Minnesota at the Carlson School of Management, and I'm in the Work and Organizations Department. So my research is at the intersection of conflict, trust, and social networks. I'm really interested in the micro foundations of conflict. So in effect, the relationships that we have with people, and especially when they're conflicting relationships, and how that impacts where conflict would actually appear in the team. Usually when we think of team conflict, we think of, an overall level of conflict within the team. And what my research looks at is it looks at where the origins of the conflict are. And then how it might evolve within the team, because what we find is that it's not necessarily team level conflict, but it's usually at an individual level or at a dyadic level. So I'm really interested in looking at the interpersonal relationships and how they impact both conflict and trust. So conflict management division is the sweet spot of my research interests. It covers conflict, it covers trust, and then you can use any kind of methodology in which to look at both conflict and trust. So you can go across different levels of analysis, from micro to meso to macro, and even international. So if you're looking at nations in conflict, so it's really nice because when you're thinking about social networks, it doesn't matter the level of analysis that you're looking at. There's a lot of things that you can adopt from a bunch of different levels. So given the composition of the conflict management division, there are folks that are studying conflict that go across different levels, and the same thing for trust. So that's really neat because it kind of melds together both my interest in conflict and trust across the networks. The nice thing about the conflict management division is it's a small and mighty. So it's a relatively small division, which means that everybody knows everybody, and that's a good thing. There are a lot of friendly people in here. They're absolutely willing to help. So senior colleagues are absolutely willing to help junior colleagues and PhD scholars. We really want people to kind of join our fold and become, conflict, trust, relationship type scholars. So you'll have people who are willing to read your papers. You'll have people that you can email and they will answer your email because they know who you are. It's great to have larger divisions as well, but it's easy to get lost in those larger divisions. The conflict management division really gives you a nice, intimate division to join. Are we done?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay.